Whoa, that's cool. This is one of those uncomfortable ones. Why is his head outside the freezer? This is one of my favorites for 3 reasons. I don't know about you guys, but Halloween as a holiday always highlighted creativity for my family and I. When I was a kid, making Halloween costumes, carving pumpkins, decorating the house, all of these activities were creative by nature. And since my dad is an artist, it would honestly be more or less a tradition for us to make the Halloween costumes instead of buying them. So in this video, we're gonna look back on all the different Halloween costumes that I have pictures of and see which ones hold up, see which ones stand the test of time. So I'm looking at a fish head right now that my dad and my brother made for not my Halloween costume, this was someone else's. A lot of the time it was paper mache. I think it was my brother Quinn. I have 3 other brothers, by the way. That's cool. This is the thing with Halloween costumes, if you're able to make it practical, that is like, it makes it up there, you know? If you're able to make it practical, comfortable, look cool, that's pretty good. This is not one of my costumes, but if I were to rank it, I'd say, okay, for now, let's put the fish head at A tier. Right off the bat, I think it's pretty good. Ooh, okay. So yeah, this one, that's pretty cool. I'm gonna run out of things to say, I swear. I remember this one. This one had actual working elevator doors that would like open and close. Well, you know, I would be the one opening and closing them. But nonetheless, they were closing and opening doors. I always liked having costumes that made people go, oh, that's so cool, or oh, that's so smart. And so I kind of fell in love with the illusion type costumes, especially further down the line of growing up. So we'll get into those. But ones that were very craft heavy, that were obviously made from hand and not bought, those are the costumes that I really like. Okay, there's Batman. The one exception was Batman because I don't know, I guess I think mom or dad got me the mask and I was like, I'm gonna be a Batman for Halloween, and that was like me for like 2 or 3 Halloweens. Although it was kind of an uncomfortable mask, to be honest. Like that does not fit me. Even in this photo, I remember that hurting my face. It's this vampire. I think I'm wearing my Batman cape. Not very interesting. There's not much to really say about these types of costumes. Okay, there was one. I do remember it being a lot cooler in my memory. I'm a marionette puppet for this one. Oh, I must have done it twice. Okay, because this is when we were living at this house, yeah. And then Jace is the Casper the ghost. And then Gavin is popcorn. That's pretty cool. The only way that I'm able to look at this and think that it's pretty good is my younger self being confident in it. And so I'm really selling it in these photos. Okay, my oldest brother, Slenderman. I think like him and all his friends were Slenderman that year. And none of us knew what the heck he was doing. I have no idea what my dad's wearing. What is he wearing? Funny enough, he does wear shirts that have holes in them. Not just on Halloween.
There we go.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Didn't make it though. Okay, this one's good. I like this one. Piggyback. Just like how my dad would make these paper mache piñatas for birthday parties and would make whatever the piñata is fit the theme of whatever the birthday party's theme was. My dad made this giant pig sculpture connected to a backpack that I was wearing as a kid to make this piggyback structure. This is one of my favorites for 3 reasons. Number 1 is that it's comfortable, okay? More and more as I look at these, that's what I'm really remembering, is that some of these were so uncomfortable to wear, whether it be because they're so big or there's certain wires that are like poking into me. This one was just a backpack. 2, it was lightweight, and I could wear like a normal hoodie or like something warm because trick-or-treating at night is kind of freezing when you're in Calgary. And then also, the backpack is still being used.
Wow, Jax, is that your pig's gonna
Wow. Yep. That's me. You're probably wondering how I got all this candy. Oh, we put a scarf around it. That's cute. Sorry, I just think that. Anyways, yeah. What is my dad wearing? Is this a different year? This is a different year. This one's a lot more simple, but a little bit more stupid. Okay. Like, I don't think it looks very cool. But I was really into puppets when I was younger for some reason. It's the type of yeah, I'm not a huge fan of this one, to be honest. And I think because all the focus is just on my face. And I didn't even wear, like, black pants. I could have... Okay, points for the curtains closing. I didn't know the curtains closed. That's kind of cool, because then there's a reveal factor. Anytime that you can like surprise or like do something to then show off the costume, I feel like that makes it a little bit cooler. It still looks stupid. It still looks a little goofy. By the way, if this is entertaining, maybe like leave a like on this video, please. I'm trying to reboot this channel and make an actual community and engage with the people watching. If you would like to be a part of that community, a like would be really appreciated, and a comment so I can engage with you as a YouTuber. For this costume, it is, I think, interestingly enough, it's a costume from Mark Rober. So it's not that unique. I'm sure it's been done before, like a lot, but I thought it was really cool, and I think it worked out really well. It's like the severed arm thing. It's an illusion. I remember thinking that was so cool. I mean, it is pretty cool, I guess. I don't know. I guess. I guess. What is my brother Quinn? What is he doing? This is so symbolic to me because, like, as I have gotten older, as I guess my older brother Quinn has gotten older, we put in less effort into our costumes. You know, I feel like as we get older, we're just way less creative and less motivated. How about that? Whoa. Okay, that one's pretty good. That's like a Pinterest worthy, right? That's pretty good. Holy smokes. Okay, well, it's not me, but that's my younger brother Gavin. Everything's kind of on point. Oh, that's right. So yeah, my dad would use this foam on the edge of the box. So that's like hardened foam. And then with a brush would then paint over that foam to make it look like dirt. Oh, and then he could sit. Whoa, that's pretty cool. So he could sit, and then it looks like he's coming out of the ground. I don't think I ever recognized how cool this was at the time. Oh. Okay, I do know what this is, but I don't know what I was thinking. I think I was an alien robber in a garbage can. No, you know what? I think my initial idea, this is what it was. I remember now. My initial idea was a robber hiding in a garbage can. And then I think I did that, but then my dad recognized, maybe we both did, that it wasn't that cool. It was just a guy in a garbage can. So to make it cool, they decided to make the garbage can leaking with like chemical ooze, I guess. This is crazy seeing all this stuff. Life was so simple. God. Oh, he was a caveman? I think this is a caveman. It's Quinn again, he's a vampire. What is it with our family and firemen and like fire trucks? Skeleton, toilet. Me as Batman again. Werewolf costume. Me as Batman again. Let's go. 3 for 3. I was Batman multiple years, okay? This is just me in hats. I feel like we dressed up a lot as a kid, so when I asked my parents, hey, can you send me pictures of the Halloween costumes we did when we were younger, they just looked through any photo, and if I was wearing a hat, they were like, yep, that one counts. Oh! Okay. I remember this looking way cooler in my head, but I remember this one. Why is his head outside the freezer? I guess practicality, maybe? Although his arms are stuck in the box. Anyways, he's supposed to be in a fridge, I guess. I don't know. It's cool. Not the coolest, though. Jace copying me. Okay, cool. What the heck? I don't remember that at all. Wow. We're all in boxes, and then Jace is just a fire truck. Oh. This is one of those uncomfortable ones. I would have to lug this guy around. I remember answering doors and not being sure if people knew the illusion or like what this was. And another thing too is that like since they're answering the door, they're just seeing the front of me. They're not seeing the side. Even looking at it now, it's like, okay, cool when I move around and when you can see it the way it's supposed to be seen. But this is a common one. We did not come up with this. And it's not that cool, I don't think. It did take a lot to make. We had to make like 2 parts of a body that were fake. Well, that was really fun. If you enjoyed this video and you'd like to see more like old creative stuff that I've done as a kid, I think it's kind of funny and wholesome. So let me know, and yeah, that's it.